Hello and welcome back to some more of the Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. So, just yesterday we took these two, which will be our next standouts for the pressing of the claims. Okay, so we could claim Norfolk, we could claim Oxford. Wait, what? I mean, I theoretically can, right, I can claim York as well. So a lot of county claims, but very few good duchy claims. I could press de jure claims, like Westmoreland and the like. Okay, what de jure claims do I have? Ah, I have a de jure claim on the King of Norway for Farriar, which is good. Although, actually, if I'm gonna press a claim on... None of them want to come here. Why? Spymaster of Norway. Right, the Duke of Iceland. Crap. We're trying to kill Edith of Norwich. Why? Oh right, so that her claim passes to her daughter, which is already a vassal of mine and thus will allow us to press claim on England. But you know what? For now, we have a de jure claim on Farriar here, and we have, I'm sure, something on France, but actually we can't declare on France. Okay, what about you? Okay, I could claim something for you, which is interesting, but okay. Counties, 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 counties. Here, here. In that case, I think I just want to press the de jure claim I have. So that's two wars right there. Let us gather our stuff. Yay, so. And just have all of it ready. We'll use boats. It'll be fine. Truly. Just dock for now and we'll get rid of you. And then we'll raise you and it'll be glorious, truly. So, boats, 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 boats. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna gather up all the boatsies. Ooh, and wifey is pregnant yet again. But that's the crappy wife, so we don't really care. At most we'll get attractive out of these kids, but it's unlikely we'll get geniuses. Wow, yeah, they have a lot of troops, those Castilian bastards. 12,000. Gonna be a pain in the ass. But we have to start breaking them sometime. We really do. Because, you know, we want to be in charge of this. Also, duchy. Oh. Yes, please. Gonna invite that guy to court and we're gonna press on the duchy of Galicia for the sake of awesomenesses. Also for the sake of having, you know, lots of power. That too. You know, that too. What, you're too good to go on the boats? Get on the boats. Just get on the bloody boats. There we go. And someone got me money. I do so love money. It makes me feel loved. Let her rot. Don't care about random prisoner girls. So here. Don't really want to quick siege. Okay. This ugly weed must be rooted out. Okay, the Zikri heresy. What are these Zikri? Anyway. What are these Zikri? Zikri. Apparently we can't really tell. Well, whatever, it's fine. I suppose... No, I'm gonna keep my guy on research and culture tech and we're gonna handle it that way, it'll be fine. So, those guys are doing that down there, that's fine. Okay, you head down here and we'll try and quick siege that island from Norway. Because, you know, control over North Sea stuff, it Does seem to make a certain amount of sense. And you're Norwegian, aren't you? You bastard. So, religions, no. Cultures. How's this looking? Is it shifting my way yet? Is a bit in a few places. Yeah, I mean, it is down south, which is really good, actually. Get on there. Just gonna quickly go there, quick siege the war goal, and chillax. In fact, there's a good chance that once I quick siege the war goal, Norway will just surrender, because they do not have the military might to oppose me, truly. They can just, I mean, they can dick around some, but that's about it. They can't really face me, you know? You know what I mean, right? They can't really face me. And I have another son, excellent. That's fine. And, wow, that immediately ticked attrition-wise against us. At least the garrison is weak. There. Okay, and I'm no longer craven. Okay, that's good. And is that's a new pope? Are we no longer excommunicated? We're no longer excommunicated! Cool! King Bishop. Dishonorably excommunicated. Leader of a plot. End it. And you, leader of a plot? No, he won't. What about now? End it. There you go. Good boy. Don't want any troubles in the realm. And you are defending against me, apparently. Well, fuck you too, then. Fuck you too. Fuck you very much. Wait, what? I just took it, right? Or did I? Did I just walk off it a bit too soon? Really? Did I actually just do that? I mean, like, really? I'm pretty sure I sieged it out, but apparently not. Whoops. My bad. Probably my bad. Well, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Maybe he yeah, I did siege it. I'm sure I did. He must have unsieged it for me. Bastard that he is. Absolute crown law in Andalusia. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with absolute crown law in my Andalusia. And let's go and deal with that. And after that we can screw Galicia as well. Because we did get a claimant. And now this will tick my way. Good things will happen. That's English armies. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on top of that. It's gonna be fine. And here, well, heavy cav and massive archer advantage as well. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do that well there. Yeah. So how about just giving me the war goal? It's just a single county. You know you want to. You know you understand it. There you go. Good job. Good job. You did good. Now what I could do, I could go and siege out the Norwegian capital, just for the sake of dicking with them. Yeah, and this is sticking my way, so sooner or later I will win, if they do nothing. That's Mercia. I could, but I'm not gonna, because I don't want to piss off the Pope by asking him to do something he doesn't want to. And cultures, cultures, cultures. I like to take a look at cultures now and again, just to... Okay, who is a treacherous, despicable snake? Oh no! Okay. Yes, whatever. We don't want to piss off dukes. Obviously the dukes are right. Because they're dukes, and thus they're important and stuff. Okay, let's first take a look at Farayar, because it looks like the Norwegians are gonna try and land a few troops there. So why don't we deal with that first? And then we can go and quick siege his capital and tell him what we think of this idea with him, you know, actually causing trouble here. Because he really shouldn't cause trouble. It's impolite, really. In fact, it's kind of nasty of him. He should stop that, truly. Also, speaking of, could get some more jousting lists. In some places, at least. Get some really good. Not in there, though. But yeah, some really good heavy cavalry. Who do you want to marry? My daughter. No. She's gonna marry matrilineally. And who's that? Prince of Leon. Yeah, no. Courtiers and the like. You, however, are strong. So, gonna go with you. Also, time to die. Goodbye, Norwegians. Suddenly a massive fleet approaches. Out of nowhere. Well, let's head out there and see about taking his capital out. Because we certainly could. Kingdom of France. Is there any point? You're still on Gavelkind, right? No. Now there would be point to... Wait, I can't usurp... Why can't I usurp Scotland? Ah, before 1208. Yeah, because I have a feeling that I might be able to usurp the rest of Scotland's stuff. What about you? Claimants, no. Usurp. I should have a goodish chunk of it, though. I think. Okay, so anyway, let us just land some troops for a start and see about dealing with this particular unpleasantness. Norway, it's like you don't understand. When I fight you, you lose every time. Holy crap, was that just an attrition tick? Holy mother of God! Those mountains kill! Shit, son! That's a lot of troops. It's like a lot of troops. Like a lot of troops. Shit, son! It's really uncool. Shit! I mean, okay, finally he gets it. Losing that many troops for the sake of a single bloody county or something just does not seem a good thing. Okay, so we can press the Duchy of York for her. Could I perhaps assassinate her? Well, I have a good chance. Where is she? In Tyrone. Okay, so why don't we build a spy network here and then try to assassinate her. Okay. At least my involvement remains unknown. Shit! On those chances, really? What? No, fuck you. Not helping you do that. Just no. No, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, so we're gonna drop the retinues here and we're gonna get rid of all our troops. Glorious things should theoretically happen. So, army levies and the like. Good, good, good. So we'll try to assassinate her again. Make no mistake, it's just not quite yet. Just gonna wait until we have the money for it. 270% chance once failing, and a 10% chance to get discovered. Proccing, it's just really, really ungood. You are married to someone who's a someone and not a nobody, as the case may be. Well, it's the thing, we want to press the claim for York, and it can be inherited by a successor. Right, the problem is that we can't actually press it because she doesn't have any land under us, hence a problem situation. Whatever, I'm sure that'll get dealt with somehow. And here we have a prisoner in Brittany who can be sold for another 10 gold, hopefully bringing us over the hump to actually kill this evil woman. Okay, where is she? No, she's still in the same place. Assassinate. Good. Now you should have a claim. We claim on the Duchy of York. Excellent. In that case, we can press the claim for York. And that's a big-ass chunk of land right there. Now this will make her a fairly powerful noble. Somehow I'm willing to take that sacrifice for the good of the realm. And you will want more retinues, but we'll also want more. We'll want to raise our own troops, get them nice and ready for this. Think gathering there will be fine. Good. As for here, we're just gonna gather them together and be ready to ship them off when the chance presents itself. Okay, so things are looking kind of good. Okay. So yeah, the English should fall pretty easily, and this looks like it's actually a pretty big duchy the way it's set up right now. I mean, I'm seeing 5 counties, and another one will be able to press a de jure claim for. Now, if we could not usurp England before, we certainly are going to be able to do that now. That's simply a thing. And you just keep marching southwards. The English appear to be gathering their forces there, and the Scottish are apparently fighting us as well. Well, fuck the Scottish, we'll deal with them as well. It will be fine. And march on in. Okay, the Duchy of Dehobart is now de jure part, which means they'll be able to vote in the elections. So, ever so slowly, things are gonna become messier and messier with that. Oh well, cannot be helped. And head over there. Yeah, the English are not exactly in a good position to stop me. Holy crap, they called the Castilians in as well. Wow, you have quite a coalition against me there, buddy. Well played. Well played. I'm impressed. That's pretty good. Let's gather up there and see about sieging something down, actually. Also, a couple of boats will probably not come amiss. Gather here, make good things happen, and here... Oh, that's insane. I mean, I think we can assault this due to how many archers we have, but it's gonna cost us a little bit. But you know I'm fine with that. I don't care about lives, all I care about is land, wealth and territory. You know? Power. More power for me. So, English, how's it going there on the receiving end? Because I am dealing a certain amount of crunch out. You know? Certain amount of crunchy crunch. Get over there, and we're gonna just assault this down as well. I don't care about losses. Get me that territory. Moving to Leicester. Actually, no. Yes, Leicester. Sure. That is gonna dock, giving us even more troops for the eventual assault, which is just plain excellent. Just plain excellent. And there we go. Nice quick construction time. Yeah. The construction time it takes to construct the siege weapons kind of indicates how how well you're gonna do in the actual siege too. In a way. Okay, keep carving that up. Good. We're almost at 100%, so I don't know. I could attack Castile's army, but right now there's really not that much point. Oh, and okay. Apparently I won some awesome prestige. But in any case, we can siege this down rather easily, so we'll proceed to do exactly that. And make England squirm. A lot. No. No plotting like that. I really don't care. Okay, 99%. And that will be another duchy from England. Now this was a dishonorable thing to do. It did get us into some trouble, but... Oh, Turby was apparently not a thing. You need to die now, boy. Because you're the heir. And we're gonna bribe his spy master into this, just to ensure that this works. Because fuck no, that's not going back to England. Also, usurping the Kingdom of England. What's your rules? Primo. Primo suits me fine. In which case, we can... oh. Who? The Duke of Bedford. Why don't we try to offer vassalization to some of these people? If they'll take it. Apparently not, but we can declare de jure wars now, so that's fine. No. 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 Well, shit, but we can declare de jure wars on them. So why don't we proceed to do just that? Okay, we have apparently raised some levies. Let's ditch those. You are not willing to do that. Of course not. We have a truce with you, so we're not gonna break that just yet. De jure claim on Wiltshire. Go. De jure claim on Suffolk. Go. De jure claim on Kent itself. Good. And that is what? The Duke of Bedford and the Prince of England. We can declare on you because we have the truce. Ah shit, we just accidentally retreated. Oh well. In any case, we can carve up a good chunk of land here very easily, and since it's on Primo, it's gonna go to the right son, essentially. Gonna bump it up to high, just because that makes a certain amount of sense to me now. And you know, for as long as we need to maintain England as a title, we can just order that the title of the King of Brittany pass on to our eldest son, and that will work out fine then. Now, primogeniture is perfectly manageable, right? That is, in fact, quite easy to manage. So now we're gonna take the rest of England, and the little children everywhere are gonna cry sad, sad tears. But somehow I don't mind that much. Also, hire one more knights retinue, cause knights are sexy. And we're gonna siege this town. Just immediately end one of these wars already. Okay. Come on. Take over. Good, good, good. And death and glory. Blood and fire. Oh, yes, indeed. For death and glory. Okay, there we go. She surrenders. Good, that is now mine. No, I haven't landed sons or any such bullshit. Don't want, because I would not be able to vassalize them anyway, and I have no reason to press de jure claims, except perhaps on France. I would do it on France if France was not gavelkind. France being gavelkind kind of ruins the situation for me. It's a big turn off. It really is. Okay, so who can we imprison? Leader of a plot. Wow. See the Duchy of Aquitaine granted to a new ruler. I don't mind having duchies split up. That's the one kind of plot I really don't mind. It just... no, it's fine. Okay, and we captured someone, which is good. You called in the English king because you're an asshole like that. Why don't we quick siege his primary holdings, which should encourage him, and it's also the warlord, that should encourage him to surrender. Thus, you know, improving my situation severely. Okay. So the plot to kill... whatever. Whatever. I mean, seriously, blackmailers? Really? Fuck you. I don't care. I really don't care. I really, really don't care. There we go. And that's a rather big-ass city, but I'm gonna risk it anyway. If I lose some retinues, I think I have enough money to replenish them relatively easily, so... Oh, and he surrenders, excellent. There we go. That's another one claimed, so next we want to go to... Where do we want to go? How do we want to handle this? I think I want to handle the armies first, so... Why don't we gather just a smidge of army? Sorry, navy. And then just go and handle their army, and then we can quick siege the actual county we're fighting for. You have an unlanded son. That's fine. You are the Count of Kent now. Enjoy. I don't have a problem with my sons getting a few counties. The more powerful the dynasty is, the better under elective. So really that does not bother me at all. Okay, we are there, then we go there, which should be perfectly fine and legit. We're gonna gather the extra retinue. I guess I could march, but I think it'll be more useful just to drop on top of them. And faster too, for that matter. So let's do that. And... boom shakalaka. Say goodbye, darling. Say goodbye. Hope they didn't have any... Yep, they didn't have any annoying helpers, so that's good. Go there. And let's just drop on top of them and siege out the capital. His capital, his thing, his whatever it is. We have very few archers considering the total amount of our retinue. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing... So what? 12,000 troops in total? We are at 2/3 strength, and... well, let's just siege it out. Remove the ticking war score, get us some war score in our favor. In general, it really benefits us. Yeah, and all that dying does interfere with the sounds, which seem to bug out as a result. Oh well. This will just have to be good enough. And he surrenders because he understands. Prince Drogon of Brittany, one of my sons. You know what? You kids... Actually, no. First things first. We claims. Duchy of Norfolk. But that was for woman. What claimants do I actually have here that I could use? None, really. What about you? Nope. No claimants. And here we don't really need one anyway. And here we have the Duchy of Bedford, which is ruled by the Duchess of Bedford now. Huh. Interesting. In which case, I have a de jure claim on Middle. I have a de jure claim on York, de jure claim on Derby. But I have a de jure claim on Middlesex. See, if I weaken this person enough, my own vassal, the Duchess of York and Lancaster, should be able to claim some of the rest of these on her own, thus making things a little bit easier for me. So, yeah, Brittany has grown strong, which is a damn good thing. You're excommunicated. You are not that important. How about you? How are you doing? Right. I'm afraid that the genius guy will not rule for very long because of the simple fact that I had him when this character was very young and, you know, bad times. But at least we can take some of the war goal, make her regret the idea of being independent. I mean, yeah. There we go. We are now Lollard. Excellent. So my son, demand religious conversion. In fact, we're gonna do that for all our vassals where we can. I mean, seriously, why not? No special game mechanics either. Oh well. this will create problems, but this will also create... Ah, shit. So that's not good. He immediately crusades for Aquitaine. Okay. And I can't convert back, can I? So that's a really bad thing. That is in fact a really, really bad thing. But if I can withstand this, if I can siege the Pope, I may yet be okay. So no reason to end the war with Middlesex just yet. Okay, just ditch the boats, re-raise them, get all of them on board, all the troops on board. Good, good, good. Okay, you board your boats, you board yours. Yes. Yes, and not so much, but all the same. Yeah, this is gonna get very nasty very quickly. If we can defeat the Pope, or fight him to a white peace, yeah, fighting the Pope to a white peace is probably the best bet, and after that we can start blitzkrieging places like France and Castile and the like, using our newfound heresies. So you have converted, you must convert, of course, you must convert, of course, you must convert, of course. Just start the process. We can switch this over relatively quickly if our people but cooperate a little bit. Now, I'm not entirely convinced that we won't be forced to go back to Catholic, but the unfortunate thing is that we can't. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't, so it really doesn't matter. We are committed. So now it's gonna get tough again, because the Holy Roman Emperor is gonna dislike us. Right? But, you know what? The Duke of Galway. Yes. Just demand conversions everywhere we can. All the dukes at least, because they'll convert the other crap for us, but we kind of need to, you know, help this along. Count of Connaught, Count of Kent, Duchess of York. Duchess of York is Catholic and she's gonna stay Catholic, fortunately. But, you know what? We can educate her with a Lollard. Or maybe not. Well, we'll convert her later. That's fine. So that should be everyone, right? So as far as getting a white peace with the Pope, I think the best bet is to quick siege Rome. Just quick siege his Roman holdings and get a peace that way. Okay, and what's about my religious authority? Okay, we control Canterbury, but that's about it, so that's an interesting situation, certainly. So they're gonna try and take Aquitaine. I'd rather they didn't take Aquitaine, therefore we have a mild disagreement. So it's something we need to resolve, methinks, ever so slightly. Okay, let's gather everyone in the boats, because we're gonna go to the papacy and we're gonna deal some damage there. As for you here, just go and attack that, that should be fine. Not losing retinue, are we? No, we're not. Okay, that's good then. And that should be a relatively easy win, considering the vast differences in power. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So, lots of nastiness is invading, arriving and coming over here to cause trouble. But, you know, that should be perfectly manageable. And there we go. And okay, that's more troops from yay here, gather here for now. And I don't know, head over here, get the rest of the war goal or something. I'd really like for that bitch to just surrender, that would make things a whole lot easier. And damn, that's not good. Why don't we just dock here and deal with that Aragonese army? Now, I would prefer to get a peace with the Pope as soon as possible, but, you know, getting the Pope to surrender the crusade would help our faith in a lot of ways, because of the moral authority, our new faith. Yeah, frack you. No lands for you, I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, we're gonna quick siege the Pope, cause he's gonna do a lot of nasty things to us if we let him. We kind of don't want to let him. You know? That's the dream, not to let him do nasty things to us. That appears to be actually rebelling, but we cannot capitalize on that, so that is gonna have to wait. Okay, there we go. Much army, great glory. Okay, and we have 34,000 troops. That is not perfect, but that should be enough to fight Catholicism relatively well. And now we're gonna do some real world conquest type shit. Like, oh, they seem to have large amounts of army down there. Why don't we fix that on our way by? There we go. Cause fuck you, that's why. Yeah, screw you. Half morale or not, I can still crush you utterly. So that should be a relatively major win. Not so much, eh? Not so much. Let's go and say hi to the Pope then. Let's go and say hi to the Pope. Okay, peasantry is rising up. Because they don't like my new faith. I'm sure they don't. I wouldn't either. Okay. Just go, kill. This should go our way relatively easily as well. That's the King of Navarra. Whatever, that's fine. And this suddenly flipped around for some reason. Whatever. Okay, so that's 10%. That's not anywhere near enough. So yeah, that's not gonna go quickly enough unless we manage to... You're still Catholic. Why don't we demand a religious conversion after doing this? Which would fix your relations, right? And what about you? Yes, you as well. Send a gift and demand a conversion. And that will fix that rather strongly. So I assume that you're not willing to do white peace, eh? Yeah, of course not. And the fact that I'm zealous will of course make this a lot more fun for me. Oh well, white peace with the Pope will be more than sufficient, methinks. And holy warring the papacy. You know, taking over Rome might be a good thing. A lot of the things we do are gonna piss off the Holy Roman Emperor because of how close he is to a lot of things, but oh well, you can't have everything. Okay, so yeah, not gonna have a lot of moral authority. I am an organized religion, admittedly, but still. And you, why don't you start proselytizing in my own territory? You did your job, you did it well. You did good. And this is gonna be slightly longer because I'm gonna see if I can just quickly fix the crusade thing. Come on, head on over here, kill. Occupations, yes. Which also removes the ticking war score that was going in my favor, but we can start screwing the Pope pretty hard here. And there we go. Just siege all of it. I don't care how powerful it is, we're gonna just siege it. Assault it, assault it, assault it. He should be willing to take white peace now. Come on. Surrender, yay, Pope man. Or are we missing a steward? There we go, that's a steward. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, wife is pregnant, good. Kill. Wow, they are sieging things out, which is not so good for me. Is it? Okay, that's 39. And you know, I'm willing to take a white piece in a crusade. He's not, though. Unfortunately, so we're gonna have to do more damage somehow. So why don't we head on over to here and try to siege out that, or actually no, go to Orbitello and we're gonna siege out his thing there. Come on. Kill. Okay, what about white piece now, Pope? Come on. He would willingly take surrender, but I'm not giving up Aquitaine. Just no freaking way I'm giving up Aquitaine. So, yeah, we're gonna have to quick siege this down, which we're managing to do rather successfully. He thinks he's already won, that little fucker. Okay, what about now? Do you still think you're winning? Damn! That little bastard, he's really, really, really into... Well, there we go. That's a white piece in the crusade. Okay. There we go. There we go. We held them off. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you feel like I've earned a like, make sure to leave one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, see you then.